Yeah, and here's an example of the usual trolls you get on YouTube as a creator. You're always going to get aesthetic trolling. There's tons of other trolling. Geez, it's just it. You know, this is why I love my channel, because I have control over it. Like, nobody's going to get past my filters and troll anybody. You know, hijack their conversation, attack their base assumptions, change the context, yada yada yada, and make dumbass comments. So this one, yeah, I mean, you're blah blah blah, but it's like you've got your headset volume, you've got YouTube volume. Most of it's innocent, but you see enough of these comments, and you've got to think, why is he bothering saying something without figuring it out himself? Why is he going through the trouble? Because hardly anybody posts. Anybody. The only reason people usually post is because there's thousands of views and lots of likes, right? Oh, by the way, that's an add-on. You can actually get the dislike back. But the trolls usually gravitate to high view stuff and just bullshit. So this one got through because I hadn't started this is 2019. Yeah, this is freaking back before I had any views on my, like, literally any views. So he gets through because I never had to block anybody or filter anybody because nobody was commenting or viewing my stuff. So it's like, so yeah. So you get turfed. Yeah, I mean, just freaking listen to it.
All right, hopefully this is
Really? It's like, could you just, yeah, I can't hear you at all, man. You're an idiot.
and its limitations.
Or your headset's volume's down, But the people who take the time to actually go, you suck. You always suck. Your video's always sucky. And you're like, yeah. If I had $1 I get more money from YouTube than I ever could. Ever. I'm never going to get popular, but yeah. Lol. Yeah, that's the sort of crap you have to deal with every freaking day. And if I was very popular, like, I'll eventually get more and more viewers slowly. It'll slowly grow. Like, my stuff doesn't go viral because I don't do the amazing stuff that Jingles does. He has entertaining stuff to watch. I talk about mechanics. So yeah, hopefully I don't get more. That would suck. So yeah, that's an example because I just had another one. So I thought I'd put it up to you guys just to show you that the BS comments that come in, it's like, gotta be kidding. So that guy gets through. But yeah, I mean, people like, thanks for sharing, but then he just takes it off in a whole different direction. And it's like, nope. And then totally missing the point. And yeah, there's just like, could you view he's like, I subscribed, and it's like, check the appendix, check the description. I do it all the time. If you're not willing to go, oh, maybe he, oh, that's a neat thumbnail. Is there a link somewhere for that in his description? Let's check that first before commenting. So I don't comment to this stuff anymore because it's just a constant theme. So it's like, if you can't be bothered to check the description of all my videos, I am not going to waste my time. And yeah, how to return standing. If you know you're -2 and that's the reason you can't get your standing, then you have a more advanced understanding of what the hell's going on because you know the questions to ask, therefore you can find the answers. Whereas most noobs are like, I lost standing to my level 4 agent how to get it back. And it's like, you're running level 4s and you don't understand that yet, you know? So, yeah, and he does it twice. Really? It's like, he's probably checking his alt to see if it's gotten through. It's like, so it's like, and it's funny because you'll see that and you'll see 1 or 2 likes and you haven't even let it through the filter yet. And you're like, Yeah, it's like, what is that in the background? It's like, I memed troll faces on top of the fighters, but it's like, you can't figure that out. And it's like, yeah, I'm very careful about this kind of thing because it just wants people to view their profile. That's it. Yeah, and it's like, tell me more. And it's like, So yeah, all this stuff it just doesn't get through at all. Oh, what's this? It's difficult to, when somebody does a reply on something you've posted and you get through the public, it goes to that filter again, right? So let it through and reply to it, but it's difficult. Yeah, it's not perfect. If you're YouTube and you're trying to do this, it can get crazy sometimes. And this is not Ashtarothi. This is just somebody was like, it was kind of weird. I commented on Ashtarothi videos one day, and this guy showed up, and I'm like, I don't like the timing of that. And yeah, you can just check when was it created. Maybe it was just an innocent coincidence, right? Like, when was it created? A long time ago. So it's just a coincidence. So I actually should let it through, but I don't like inviting people on from YouTube onto, especially soloing. It's like, it just doesn't make any sense, right? I'm not interested in entertaining snippy snide comments aimed at other people. This is not me he's conversing with. This is somebody else being a douche to somebody else. So I'm like, nope, not on my watch. It might be funny. It'd be like, negative, that's kind of funny in a way, but it's just a douchebag saying a douchebag thing. This guy's trying to be funny and making a quip, and it's half serious, and it's like, gotta think, it's like the context of the video and the thumbnail, right? It will attract douchebags. I don't think this person is a douchebag. Could have been, but this guy's definitely one. So you just, it's like, yeah, it's just. Yeah, this one I don't understand, so I'm just going to assume he's just being confusing. Yeah, that kind of stuff. It's worth going through because yeah, you have so much in your filter, and this is only 1 month. I mean, I started getting popular back when pandemic started, and it's ironic that CCP is like, we're getting more numbers. It's like, you're taking credit for the pandemic? Holy shit.